This is how I mainly spend my days in Ramadan, doing different kinds of aibada and working to grow my faith. Guys, make sure to keep up the good work and don't give in to the temptations. Good morning. Well, it's not even morning, it's midday. I overslept a little bit. Hi guys, Assalamu alaikum. So I wanted to have this section here on a vlog. I wanted to try to mix between vlogging and talking, chit-chatting with you guys. I asked you weeks ago, I guess 2 weeks, to send me some questions to use for my Muslim sister talk video, but then I decided why just not pick some good questions and use them here. All right. So my intention first, when I asked you guys to send me questions, was like normal live questions that I can um, comfortably, not comfortably, but easily answer. Then I saw your questions. They were great questions, by the way, but they were more deep and more religious, which I appreciate. I like to discuss deep topics, and yeah, let's see the questions. Just a disclaimer, guys, I want to make it clear that I'm not a scholar. I wish I was, but I'm not a religion scholar. The advice I'm gonna give you guys in this video is just based on my own experiences and my own knowledge of Islam. So if I make any mistakes, I mentioned I'm not a scholar. Okay, so the first question: how to be consistent in Salah? Salah is fard. First of all, Salah is fard, is an obligation. It's the pillar of Islam. It's number one obligation in our religion. So if you're not consistent with Salah, then that's a huge problem. I know that many people are not consistent with Salah, unfortunately, and I won't be judging anyone, of course. Everyone is going through different stuff in their life, but actually being consistent in Salah is your number one priority. Should be. Is supposed to be your number one priority. Whatever you're doing in your life, whatever you're going through, Salah is gonna solve it all. If you want to fall in love with prayers, just remember the feeling you feel when you pray. I bet there are good feelings, right? You feel very special, you feel closer to Allah, and I mean, everyone feels something differently, or they feel different things when they pray. So whenever you feel like you want to slack off, you don't want to pray, you're just lazy or whatever, remember the feelings you feel when you pray, and remember it's the number one obligation in our religion. Guys, my camera died and I had to wait a little bit to finish. I really hate when my camera dies and I'm in the middle of filming, especially if it's talking, because gathering thoughts is not easy. It's okay. The next question: how to be more focused on faith. I am really distracted by social media and influenced by people on Instagram, etc. The thing with social media, if you know how to use it, you will benefit from it. You will really benefit from it. And if you don't know how to use it, it will impact you negatively. Nowadays, alhamdulillah, we have so many Muslim content creators. You have to know which people to follow, because they will influence you in the right way. If you follow the wrong people, they will influence you the wrong way. Sorry. You, as a human being, as a Muslim individual, you have to know which pages, which people you would like to follow to be influenced the right way. So it's about your purpose of using social media. If you're just using it for entertainment, even if we're just using it for entertainment, we can find good entertainment. We can find pages or people who can entertain us, but at the same time impact us on a nice way, in a positive way. So actually all depends on you, which people you're following on Instagram, since the question was about Instagram. And yeah, another point I want to mention is friends. Here the question was about people on Instagram, but I just want to add people in real life in general. Surround yourself by good friends. Good friendships can have good influence on you, good impact, and the wrong friendships will get you in the wrong way, will influence you and impact your life in a wrong and a negative way. So surround yourself with good people. The next question is how to build yourself. Okay, now I'm lost. How to build your self-esteem as a Muslimah. This is a nice question. For me personally, I view being Muslim as my identity. I view being Muslim as something really, I'm honored, to be honest. I'm really honored. And I feel like being Muslim should be a self-esteem booster. We are very lucky to be Muslim. The end. Like seriously, being Muslim itself should be a self-esteem, a self-love booster, and you should view yourself as a valuable woman or a valuable girl, and even guys. But since the question was about Muslima, so you view yourself as a valuable woman because you're a Muslim woman. I'm not saying other women are not valuable. Of course, every woman, every human being on earth is valuable. But of course, again, the question is about Muslima, so that's why. Okay, so the next part, I'll be answering the next questions later today. And so let's finish the vlog and see you later.
لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه. Finishing touches on the Sharia of Islam. That's where you find finishing touches here. You find issues that could have waited till the end that are discussed here from the very beginning.
للرجال نصيب مما اكتسبوا وللنساء نصيب مما اكتسب واسألوا الله من فضله إن الله كان بكل شيء عليما. Hello again, and let's continue with the questions. How to stop thinking that this will hurt the person? So let's talk or do this once so that they don't think I'm rude. Okay, so you mean how to stop being a people pleaser? This is a nice question. Also, all the questions are really nice and deep. I like it. Actually, I've known a lot of people who were people pleasers. They would do anything to please the other. They would disagree and agree with if the other person is agreeing or disagreeing. So they just want to please their friend or their partner or whatever the relationship you have with the other person, and that's very unhealthy. I actually think this is really unhealthy because you will get exhausted, you will get tired. So my advice to you, as someone who people call rude, which I disagree, just because you are a little bit selfish, you should not be called rude. And this selfishness comes from you imposing your character, your personality on other people, you having your own voice and your own opinion. You should not just follow what others want or what they believe. You should have your own beliefs, your own principles. These people are trying to please, they will find fault eventually. Like a time will come, if you make a wrong move, like a small wrong move, they will never shut up about it. They will keep talking about it. They will keep talking about you, backbiting you. They will say, "Oh, she did this. She's a bad person." You've always been a good person with them, and once you decided to choose yourself, you're a bad person. You're the bad guy. So people, even though you're trying to please them, they will never be pleased. So you have your own opinion, impose your own opinion. If you agree with this person, agree, yes. If you disagree, you disagree. State it, say it. How to have sabr and trust in Allah plans. Okay, this is another deep question, and I'm not gonna say that I'm the perfect person to answer it because I'm still learning how to be more patient. But concerning trust in Allah, which we call tawakkul, we as people, Allah created us, right? So Allah knows better. Allah knows what's good and what's bad for us. I am sure you have dreams, you have goals, and I am pretty sure those dreams and goals, like the majority of them, you did not achieve. But Allah has plans for you, has like better options for you. You just have to learn how to wait, how to be patient, and how to trust Allah, because He knows better and He wants the best for you. Allah will never want something bad for you. If you're a good human being, a good Muslim, Allah will never want something bad for you. So just be patient and trust in Allah's plan. He has written everything for us. Like no matter how you're trying to like work hard and grind and all these stuff, Allah knows what He knows, and everything is written. I'm not saying you should not work hard. Of course, we all need to work hard, but at the same time, while we are working, we have to trust Allah, tawakkul in Allah, because He knows the best. That's it, He knows the best. I think that I had bad lighting before. Internal self-improvement. I remember the sister sent me a message. Sorry. When I asked about what type of internal improvement, what do you mean? Then she said that she watched a lot of videos about self-improvement, but they were all about like external self-improvement, like eating healthy, exercising, and all this stuff. But she wants to know about internal self-improvement. Well, I feel like external self-improvement plays a big role for internal self-improvement, because if you're eating healthy and you're exercising, you feel good, right? And you feel good, you're taking care of your mental and physical health, and this is how you level up your quality of life, so you feel good internally. I feel like external really plays a huge role in internal, because if you want to feel peace, you have to work for that peace, and you have to work externally, like physically. For example, getting off social media to have internal peace, and not trying to compare yourself with others. Here you're making an effort, right? So you're using both external and internal. But if we just want to mention internal, this point is very important, that I just mentioned, not comparing yourself with others. This is like the number one recipe for self-satisfaction and self-love and having a better quality of life.